Saname just caught my scuff again, which I am glad for. Thank you, Saname. I forgot that instead of turning on all of my audio, I turned off all of my audio.
Oh no.
I don't know how I did it, but somehow happens every single dang time. I forget my audio. But yes, thank you, Saname. Yeah, I know, right? Right? I'm like,
It always happens too.
Yeah, it always happens. It's like either I forget to turn it on, or I, in this case, forgot and I turned it all off. Just what I always needed. Just what I always needed.
Yeah. Alright, so if I remember correctly, there was also a sort of a hilly area over here. This is where they had Kirby's house.
Oh, yes, agreed, Soname. Audio settings are very easy to forget. You've done it too, where you've mute game audio forgot. Ah, yeah, that's understandable. That is understandable. I do that a lot. Apparently.
So, I remember one time when I did like a whole hour and a half of stream, and my entire stream was muted.
Oh really?
Just you're talking into the wind.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Usually pretty good about catching it in the first like 5 to 10 minutes, but there have been a few times where I've gone like a bit of time and I just didn't realize I had turned it off. Or I didn't even notice I had turned it off, or whatever. And in this case, I actually turned it off actively right before stream. Yeah, no, I was not expecting that. That's a first.
Okay. Yeah. Kirby Forgotten Land Town. Let's see here, the Wildy Town. Oh.
So
I can't. Yeah, go ahead.
So I am playing the essentially roulette here with my macros, my crafting macros, because the four that I use primarily do not have icons for me to remember which one is which. They're all the same. And they do different things. Will I remember any of it? No. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. No. I like to screw myself over. I do know the Mycon command, but because I'm playing on my PS4 or my PS5, I don't have my little like keyboard thing attached to it, or to my controller. So it's very difficult. Well, I mean, it's manageable, but it's kind of difficult at the same time for me because I don't use my stuff very often. My controller to type very often. So, yeah, I mean, I do know the Mycon command. It's a lot more difficult to utilize. I do know it. It's how I got all of them to work, but because I am slow at typing controller, I just don't care. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Plus some of my macros, specifically the crafting macro 1 and 2, I don't have space to, actually put an icon in it. Cause let's use the user macros here. Oh, I do! Never mind, I do have space. Okay. Just barely, though. I do have space. Yeah, Yeah, no, I am definitely playing roulette here to see which one I remember where. uh, definitely a thing. Let me equip it. Okay, so I think gotta make sure. Okay, I wasn't sure. So it turns out I did get my goldsmith one. Uh, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any of the quests for the other one. Don't forget the trial synth. Yeah, good way to test without risking anything. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I 100% would have forgotten again. 100% would have forgotten. Okay, so which one? Here, Alchemist? I'm pretty sure it's lagging on my end. Okay. That is good to know.
Alright. Let's see here.
So even with... Oh, go on.
I was just thinking to myself, thinking out loud. I was just thinking to myself, I need to level this terrain.
The train?
Terrain.
Oh, terrain. Okay.
Terrain, yeah. I just need to level this out here.
Oh, okay. So... Now, what was I gonna say? Shoot. I lost my train of thought. I'll probably remember it after stream, let's be real. Oh, I remember now. So, even with all the crafting, that I've been doing, like, just trying to get caught up so I can do, like, the 60 stuff, on stream, I still have way too many crystals and shards. Like, I am still at nearly 9,999.
That's a lot of shards.
Yeah, like, I have been hovering at about there, like, 8,000 at most. Or not at most, at least. But I'm just like, I don't know how I'm doing this. But I still have a lot, and I've been crafting a lot. So, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't even know how it's happening. But, you know, surprise.
Surprise, you have shards.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this questline, oh, okay. This questline is one of the best, ooh. You know what my favorite questline has been thus far, though?
Besides Beacon?
Just beaten. Only beaten. Oh, and, well, Severine's quest, for up until 50. It actually continues off something from Legacy. Ooh, okay. That is nice. Beating that wood. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely beating that wood. That is literally me with Beaten. I absolutely adore Beaten. Because, yeah, no. He made that entire quest line frickin' hilarious, and I love it. And then Severine's, like, quest that ended at 50, I'm like, I enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this one. Severine's one of my other favorites. So, yes, I like both. Okay, so... oh yeah, I think I remembered why I started doing the alchemist quest. It's because I was already here. As an alchemist. Okay. I think we gotta make stuff. Oh. Ooh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. If I can just clip this here, and then adjust. Okay, and then adjust the shelf scale.
Oh.
Scaling ratio, turn it down.
Hmm.
And then adjust it here. And slide it in here. Attach it there, and then it's a crosshatch, so thin this out, then voila!
Oh, you got it to work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just make a little chimney. Oop. Make it a little more squat. And then paint. Oh, that's off. That's off to the side. It's off to the side. Like that there. And then paint this. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here.
Yes.
Where it's just like but the Kerbo house. The Kerbo house must be fulfilled.
Yes, we gotta have this Kerbo house.
And then I need to put a door here.
Oh. Yes.
Even if this door is not functional, it'll still be functional in my heart.
Yes. It will look pretty. It will be there to look pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go gather the things I need. As in, go pull out all them crystals I have in my inventory.
Yes, you do that. We need all the crystals. We need as many crystals as you can muster.
Yep, pretty much. Which is a lot. We'll see how much I can hold. But first, I need to figure out. Gotta remember where it's at.
Then, if I remember correctly, the Pollo house is like that, and then there's a little ring around it.
The funny thing is, I never actually played a Kirby game before.
Oh, you really haven't?
Yeah, I have watched other people play it, but I have never played it myself.
Oh, it is pure rambunctious joy. It is so much joy distilled into one essence of a being.
Yeah. I just growing up, I was just never interested in playing Kirby. Like, it was cool to watch, but Kirby was just not my, like, thing growing up. Because I was playing mostly Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and simulation games.
Yeah.
So I was just like, that was, like, my focus.
That's understandable. No, 100% Venom suffering. Yeah. As somebody who has played many Kirby games, Kirby is one of those games where it's like it's very good, but it also has a mode that is like very, very punishing.
Yeah.
Because I will say that it has a mode that what we like to call the true believer mode, where all the deepest Curb lore resides, and it is actually kind of crazy how deep this lore gets.
Really?
The biggest takeaway is that Kirby is the most powerful being in existence. And he just doesn't care. Because he is boundless joy. He is boundless joy, and he loves everything, and he's great. He's amazing, but this child does not care. He's great.
Yeah.
He's great in that way. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like it'll be a
so-
fun time.
Yeah, like if you want, like, people talk about Dark Souls being hard. You have not experienced hard until you've played a Kirby game.
Yeah.
Like Kirby was there. You were not. People are born and molded in hard games. Kirby was there, destroying you and making you suffer in video games early on.
Yeah. I probably would have enjoyed it if I actually like was interested in playing it.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't. I was content with watching people play it.
Yeah.
Same thing
That's
with the Mario games.
Mm-hmm.
Never really cared for them, funnily enough.
Yeah.
So, I was more of like the RPGs and simulation games than anything. So,
Yeah.
nowadays I'm more focused on RPGs, and apparently Souls-like when I am in the mood for it. So it's like, oh, okay. I also forgot and did messed up my craft. So it's like, oh, oops. I actually gotta pay attention.
This is too deep.
Yes.
This is too deep.
Yes.
Let's bring it up a little.
It also doesn't help that I'm like lagging.
Oh no.
Yeah. So like I can't really like judge where I'm at in my macro.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure it's because PSO2 is hogging up all of the internets.
You can pause it.
Yeah, I should.
You should pause it. Take a moment to pause it.
Yeah. Because, yeah, no, hold on. I gotta finish this craft because it's gonna bug me if I don't finish it, even though it's bugging me that I can't craft. Okay. I managed to craft it successfully. Let's sit here and... Oh, it finished! Oh, wow, okay. So it's just... Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the congrats on the craft. But yeah, somehow managed to finish a bit ago. But...
Nice.
It's still working on the DLC. So it's like, that's where it's eating up all of it.
Why is it downloading the DLC automatically?
I think I might have selected it on accident when I was downloading.
Oh, no.
Yep.
No.
Yep. So I was like, I wasn't thinking about it when I was downloading it, because I was like, I just need the base game. And then, whoops, all DLC.
Oh, well, congratulations, you have base again.
Yep.
Which is not a bad thing. You'll have star gems.
Yeah. Yep. All of it.
You'll have all the star gems.
Lots of star gems. You know, F got us dinner, and I don't know what it is. What? Okay.
Okay. Base is a lot of fun. As a fair warning, there are some things you have to do on hard mode, and perfect on regular mode to get the true ending.
Really?
Save this as the true ending. As the true ending is the actual ending of PSO2 base.
Oh.
Because there are two timelines in PSO2. And there's a true ending and there's a regular ending, and there is have fun with that. Have fun with that. It's actually a mind trip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh boy.
Yeah. It is quite interesting what they do and how they do with the two endings. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I will say they're both very, very interesting endings.
Yeah. I will have to at some point finish the base game, because it's like I've been putting it off for so long. I think it's mostly because like I got so burned out originally when it was released as just PSO2.
Yeah.
So it's like
I really agree with Soname that it's like it makes NGS a boring comparison, but again, NGS is just starting. It didn't hit the ground running like the base game did, and even then the base game started very slowly. So
yeah,
I will admit that it needed time to grow and flex, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, I just got so burned out, and I've been on and off going back in, but it's just like I just could never stick with it after burning myself out. So it's like like I'll still do it, but like I just don't have the burning need to do it.
That is completely fair.
You know, I don't need more water crystals. I already have a lot. So the clusters are the only one that I have under 8,000.
Yeah.
But like I don't need more shards. I don't need more crystals. It's like here, handing out like candy. I'm like, thanks. Just what I always wanted. So, yeah. You'll take my access? Okay. Definitely I'll have to send it to you, Soname. Because I have a lot. Mostly right now it is, let's look at my inventory. Minus this here. Yeah, no, I have an excess of water crystals, fire crystals, and ice crystals. Yeah. I will need them. I'll need them, alright. Funny thing is, I'm not burning through them enough to, like, you know, go through them all, like these, when I did all of my other quests for, whatever it was, and all of the crafting for it, it's like, surprise, you made it all back. I'm like, I'm trying to get rid of some of these because I have too many.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, here, have some more. I'm like, oh. Yes, I need them. No, I don't need them all at once, though. You got your
Which is a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. You got your crafting relics done. Just need to finish your pentamelds, which is even... Yes, pentamelds are the worst. They are the worst. When I did raiding in Stormblood, I have wasted so much money trying to get all of, like, my pentamelds in for my Dragoon gear. Because, yeah, no, I needed, all of the pentamelds to make up over 4 million gil is in your current crafting set. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That is a lot. That is a lot. Yes, that is a lot. And another 4 million gathering, and that's not even done. Oh, gosh. The gathering's not even done. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just, oh no. One day you'll get it done. One day you'll get it done.
One day.
Yeah. It's why I hoard things, is because I know it's going to be expensive later on. If I, yeah, by the time 7.0 hits, yeah, no, like, I definitely... You know what? Since I have to help the Revenant still, I'm gonna go to Kugane. Yes, completely on the opposite side of the thing, but you know. I don't think any of the culinarian quests has me going back, so I might as well just do the culinarian quest while I'm here. But yeah, when 7.0 hits, I'm excited. I have to get there at some point. So I am excited to, wait a minute, this ain't the culinary quest. Hold on, this is my armor quest. Whoops. For some reason, I thought the armor was not in Kugane. 6.0 goes as hard as Kirby lore. Man,
it really does. The 6.0 is kind of like the Kirby lore of Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am excited to get there too. Because it's like I just never really like tried after a certain point. But now it's just like, oh, you know, I might as well do story. I might as well catch up. I'm paying a sub for a reason, so I might as well make use of it. So it's just like, yeah, no, I might as well make use of my sub besides just AFKing. So, yeah, here we are. I'm very excited though, because it's just like, ooh, new stuff, new things, new places.
Matter of fact, I can kick rocks.
Yes.
No, it's not even. There we go. It's not even. There we go.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. Now it's even.
Yay! Yay! Always have it. Gotta have the. Oh, the two of us. They're teaching the two of us. So apparently, this guy is taking the both of us as apprentices. And I'm like, oh, okay, I was not expecting it, but here we are. See, I don't remember what I needed for this one.
You know what's the worst part of crafting?
Huh.
Is the heavens word crafting.
Oh gosh,
The final bit of it.
Oh gosh, yeah, that. Oh, so expensive. And so hard to get.
I remember doing that on content, and I'm like, excuse me, we have to have books.
Yeah. I was just like, books. Why?
I looked at it, I was like, this content can bite my shiny metal ass.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely the worst.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I didn't do all of the books until after I had overleveled.
Yeah, me neither.
Because
I actually waited for Stormblood to do my books, and even then it was still painful.
Yeah, I was just like, I know I can do this, but I don't have the mental capacity to focus on this right now. So
even with gear, Stormblood crafting was actually kind of hard.
yeah.
That jump between Stormblood crafting was easy, but it was just that jump. If you didn't have the gear, you didn't have the money to fuel the gear. You were screwed.
Yeah. Oh, you still haven't done the Realm Reborn Mastercrafts? Oh, yeah, that's fair. Not being bothered to do it. That's understandable. That is totally understandable. I didn't I bothered with it, but I didn't bother with it until Heaven's Word. When I was like, you know what, I am 10 levels above, I can just brute force my way through this. So I did. But yeah, no, I shouldn't be bothering with it right now with the books. But I'm just like, I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna be doing a lot of, the, whatever it's called, collectibles. Because I need collectibles for my trophies anyways. So it's like, I might as well just, do it while I'm actually actively doing it for the collectibles.
Yeah.
So
and when you have the collectibles finished, it's actually not that bad, but it's like when you don't have the collectibles finished, it's a giant pain in the butt.
Yeah. Like that to launch Word, you can just press W in the start menu. Oh, the W program. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Very nice. I haven't tried that. W is as in it's good. Yes. Yes, very good.
Okay, so that's the...
Still very good though, Saname. You are still very good, okay?
Alright, cool.
Oh, yes.
I want to keep this as low cost as possible. So, because I have a lot of
Yeah,
stuff to
you're
build.
welcome. Yeah, do it. Yeah, you're welcome. But yes, lots of stuff to build, all the stuff to build. I was about to get myself into a gold, not a gold saucer, but into a triple triad. And I'm like, I should probably not do the triple triad right now. Because, well, it's 1, dissension, and 2, it's sudden death. And I don't have a deck built for it yet. So, yeah. But yes, I was like, I need to focus here. I need to focus. 100% need to focus. Yeah. Yes. 100%. Hype. All the hype. You know, it's very much hype. I don't need more ice crystals. But okay, if it gets me manipulation, sure. I'm doing pretty good. I think they're in their like 2nd week of their new job now. So they're doing pretty good. They're still adjusting, but I'm not sure when they're gonna come back to streaming. But we'll see how it goes. I will let them know if that's okay with you. But yeah, no, but yeah, they've been busy with work, and yay! And so we're still trying to figure out like dinners and stuff like that for during the work week. Because a lot of the times, Ev's just coming home from work, so they don't get home till like after 6. And then usually by the time that, you know, we'd want to eat dinner, and it'd end up falling on me. And I'm like, 1, it'll be kind of impossible during the school year, when I'm going to school and working and streaming. So it's like, we're still trying to figure out dinners because of Ev's new work schedule. So it's like, you know, we'll figure it out at some point. We'll figure it out. So hopefully it all works out at some point. But yeah, I think they're liking their job. Yes, thank you. But we're doing our best. I think they mentioned that they're liking their job. So that is a plus. Yeah, I'm happy for them. They're seeming to like their new job. So definitely a plus.
It's a good thing too, because like, I mean, the thing having to work a bad job is always the worst.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you and me both, Saname. But yeah, no, it's just like I am glad Ev and I got out of a bad job. So it's like, oh, good. You're on the. Oh yeah, that's right. You're still on the job hunt grind. Cause it's in a few months, yeah, that you'll have, what is it? I remember you were telling us about it, that it's ending in October, wasn't it? Where it's doing, what, the merger? Question mark? Am I remembering it correctly, or am I just mixing it up with something else? I don't. And in October, your position is being eliminated. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember it was in October, but I wasn't sure if it was like merging into something else. Or if it was just being eliminated. Yeah, that's. I feel so sad for you. I hope you find something though, because it's just like that would be super nice if you'd be able to find something. Are you thinking of staying in the same position, or like same general idea? The company you was a part of got bought out. Oh, got bought out by a larger competitor. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Are you thinking of staying in like the same like job type? Because isn't that what you're getting your major in? Or am I just mixing it up? I don't remember. I hope I'm not mixing it up. So, yeah. Hopefully you find another one. You can find a job.
Good, because like then you can find someone where you're more comfortable for placement and stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully you can find a job in the same company. They offer insurance through Kaiser. Oh, you can get all the stuff you need. Oh yeah, that is a plus. Hopefully you can stay in the same company, because if they give you good insurance to cover what you need, that'd be perfect. That would be 100% perfect to stay in, because it's like, yeah. So you're in revenue cycle management, mainly work in accounts receivable. And your major's in accounting. Oh, a lot of overlap. Yeah, a lot of overlap, definitely. It definitely has a lot of overlap. And I think it'll work really well for that. I definitely am not good with that kind of stuff, because it kind of blows my mind a little bit. Like, I am impressed with people who can do stuff with accounting. My brain is like, I don't even know what this means. Here we are. But yeah, no. I hope you get it, because that would be super nice. That would be super nice if you can get it, because, yeah. Very much. How much time left you got on your major? I don't remember if we talked about it before. Math is your favorite school subject? Oh, the one that you only did real well in. Ooh, nice. That is very good. About 2 years. Ooh, okay. 2 years. It's not too bad. You'll do good. Yeah, math, funnily enough, was one of my weakest subjects. For your associates? Ooh, nice. Are you gonna go for your bachelor's, or are you just gonna stick with the associates? Because I think you should give it a try to get your associates. Right now you're just looking at the associates? Okay. That's not that bad. Yeah, no, it'll get you places. So, it'll definitely get you places. For me, math was my weakest subject. Like, my absolute weakest subject. Like, I don't know how I managed to get through all of my, high school stuff and all of my, like, basic math courses I need for my major and the gen ed requirements. I don't know how I pulled myself through it, but I did. I'm not great at math at all.
Oh, I absolutely failed math. Like, there was no way in heck that I could have passed math. Like, I was downgraded to math, downgraded in math like 4 times.
Oh, really?
Because I could not do math at all.
Yeah.
There was no way I could pass it because I just didn't have the brains for it. And I think at one point my little context, this was in the 90s. But it's like you know how how everybody memes on Asians where it's like you're about Asians can't do math for failures.
Yep.
That's basically how my teacher was like.
Yep.
But he taught us that when we had to do math, we had to do it in the morning, bright and early, first thing at 8 a.m. because that was when our brains were the smartest. And that's when we had to do math. And here I am, incoherent, unable to think for myself, think straight. And he's like, "Oh no, it's math time." And I'm like, "Excuse me, I can't. I don't know. I don't know how to do math."
Yeah.
I'm just getting I'm feeling overwhelmed and terrible, and it's like I don't know how to do math.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do math.
Yeah.
And here I am, just like I can't do math. I am a failure to my family.
Yeah. I understand that feeling all too well because like I may have gone into high school and stuff and like middle school and like the early 2000s to like the early 2010s, and I still was like, yeah, you may be half Asian, but you're smart in math, right? I'm just like, no, I'm probably the dumbest person you will ever find to ask about math.
It's like don't ask me to do math. It's like math. It's like today. It's like math boss is still my nemesis.
Yeah.
I can recite to you all these Final Fantasy mechanics, and then it's like math boss. What's 2 + 2?
Yep. It's very interesting, like how it works out. It's weird, like very weird how it works. I'm just like, I don't even know, like I don't even know what my prime numbers are like 90% of the time. Like, don't expect me to remember what a prime number is. Just tell me if I need an even number. That's all I need.
I can kind of remember what a prime number is half the time, but it's the initial panic that comes with her having to go, "What's a prime number?" I'm like,
yeah, pretty much. I know how to tell you how to do a certain mechanic, but prime number on the spot? What's a prime number? No. It's a number.
It's a number that is prime.
Yes.
Why are you asking me this?
Yes. That's why, like, when I first ran that dungeon, I was like, wait, hold up. We have to do math? No, I struggle with math already, even more so when I'm on the spot.
I joke about Math Boss a lot being like my foil, but it's honestly not as bad as most people make it out to be. But once you actually get used to it, it's not too terrible.
Yeah. So Sanme says, prime number is a number that turns into a truck, and I will 100% agree with that.
Yeah, I know. It blows me away that number 1 is not a prime number.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. I don't know why Automod would scream that. Automod is so dumb. It is the worst.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know. That is like the weird.
It's got the worst screening.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. But like I can pretty much figure stuff out. Oh, it was really weird. So when I was doing one of my anthropology classes, it counts as technically a math class, but it was also an anthropology class because it was it's required for anthropology majors. And so I took it when one of like the best professors that we had for like teaching like all like the stats and stuff. It's called anthropological stats. And it's like, okay, downside, I suck at math. Also downside, it's at 8 a.m. in the morning. And so I was like, man, this is gonna suck for me. I'm gonna fail this because it's like it's at 8 o'clock and I just don't do well with math. The entire semester, professor's like, hey, guess what? I got you guys coffee. I'm like, coffee? Coffee? Yeah, coffee. And, so we spent the entire semester, like, pretty much hyped up on coffee at 8 o'clock in the morning. And we've had, like, 2 or 3 cups by the end of the class. And we're just like, we shouldn't be this hyped up. But here we are, we all passed the class. So it's like, okay, good. Because they allowed us to, for the tests and the final exam, do open note, open book. So it's like it wasn't, you know, if we took really good notes throughout the semester and then we read the book, you know, like looked at it and stuff, we do fine. The only time I have successfully passed the class, like a math class, with an A thing, it was either an A or a B plus, one of the two. And I'm just like, that is impressive considering I have almost failed every single one of my other math classes. Almost. Keyword.
That is mood, but it also makes sense, you know?
Yeah. Open note, open book is the way to go. Outside of school, the ability to find information is so much better than the ability to memorize. Yes, it is. It is. That may or may not actually... Yeah. Like, I agree. Like, open note, open book is the best way to go for... Especially for me with, like, maths. Just math in general. Like, I feel like it's the best way to learn it. Because I will 100% remember where it is. Like a math equation or whatever. I will 100% remember where it is in my notes, in my books, and I can just find it.
Yeah.
But, like, if I have to memorize it, I'm not gonna remember it. Like, I'm not gonna remember it at all. So it's just like, yeah, no, like, I like the open note, open book stuff a lot better.
It's like, why are you making us not allowed to do this, you know?
Yeah. So it's just like, it would be nice to, you know, it would be nice to have the open note, open book stuff because, like, it helps me remember it. If it's being able to just find the information it's why, like, I'm so good at finding things, like certain things. I'm kind of still dumb with some other things, but, like, if I can find, like, a tutorial, great, perfect, even better. It'll teach me something. I don't think Blanster is understanding. If Bean has taught me anything, if Bean has taught me anything, it's to learn from my cousin. Even if he stands over. Only. Oh.
Yeah, it's not floaty at all, but it actually works. And I want to go in here, put down a couple of benches. No, cupboards.
Oh. Oh.
Put down this. And put that.
You know,
But so let me buy the
Ooh.
event gear. It's a fast and easy way to get the gear you need.
Yeah. Yeah. Which has a lot of things going on with it. I'm just like leveling up like crazy. There we go. Yeah, there's just a lot of... I don't even remember how to fix it.
There we go. And now just paint this. It is a mustard yellow. It is a mustard yellow. It can't be changed.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, I should probably play some more PSO2 at some point.
And this is a turquoise green. No, is this a turquoise green? Yeah, it's turquoise blue, actually.
Oh, turquoise blue.
Yeah. Here we go. Aha! The Cappy food stand.
Yes, perfect.
The Wallaby food stand. I love it.
Uh-oh. What else are you gonna make?
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna make the weapon shop.
The weapon shop?
The weapon shop.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
it's sort of short, squat building on this side.
Yeah.
With two layers. So I need. I need more weapon store. I need a better look at it. Here we go. Weapon shop and items. Here we are.
I'm laughing a little bit at the responses I'm allowed to give for this quest. Also, welcome back from the ads. But yeah, so one of the answers is, "You have my hammer!" And I'm just like, oh god, this is a Lord of the Rings reference, ain't it? And I'm just like, oh no!
That is totally a Lord of the Rings reference.
And it is 100% the answer I am gonna go for.
Yes.
But yeah, no, like, oh my gosh, this is great. But yes, welcome back. Okay.
All right, so it's a tree here. It's a floor of tree area building. The front is like two, and then there's a front area here, so it's sort of like a triangle.
Oh.
I think I can take off that front area. All right, so let's see here. Put in the walls. Oh. 2, 3. 3, 3, 4. And then one here. There should be there is a wall here, a
Hello,
door
Bite.
there.
Hello, Bite. Welcome to the party. How are you today, Bite? How are you?
Hello, Bite.
Yes. Welcome to the party.
This is a two sort of game stream at best.
Yeah.
Just doing two things at once.
Yay! Glad you're doing okay. Tired? Oh, you should sleep lots. All the sleeps. I'm doing pretty good. My brain still kind of hurts a little bit from the Zoo Tycoon stream that we had earlier. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It was kind of chaotic, but you know, we tried. We tried. We lost so much money. But yeah, doing pretty good. How about you?
The door there.
Oh wait, no, I already asked you. How are you? Oh, you should sleep, Spite. Get plenty of sleep.
Shelf.
Yes, let's see. I think I can use this. Oh shoot! I forgot. I don't have groundwork yet.
This is where a little bit of ingenuity comes in.
Ooh.
Because we as players do not have glass in this game.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate.
So what we do have are straight shelves.
Oh.
So what we can do is do something like this instead. First we put down a wall, and then put it down like this, and then grab a literal piece of shelving, which has glass in it.
Ooh.
This costs star gems, by the way, but it's well worth it because you earn star gems like crazy.
Oh.
And then you just fit it to the wall.
Oh.
And ta-da! You have a shelf worthy of Mordor.
Yay! Surprise! A shelf worthy of mortar. That'd be great.
And then, see, now you have glass.
Ooh.
And you just slide it on top of here, as long as it fits.
Yeah.
And then we just adjust it here a little.
Yeah. That is super good. But yes, I am glad that Bite stopped for a little bit. Makes me happy. Yay!
Yay.
Yes, it is definitely a laid back stream today. And I am glad. Oh.
And then just slide it on here. Slide this onto here, because you have to use to get it positioned properly. You have to use this part here, and then because this is the old rustic kind of window. You just grab one of these, fit it out to the smallest, and then make sure your beam your beam is clipping into the window.
Yeah.
Clip it that way,
Ooh.
and then mirror it on the other side.
Ooh. Ooh. So.
I have been really busy with life. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a long time, but I have. There's been a wave of sicknesses in my family, so I haven't been able to do stuff. It's been unfortunate.
Speaking of which, when do you find out more about the CT scans from Grandma?
Grandma just finished her CT scan, and she'll be she just got back into the hospital. She'll be back. She'll be in there for a while longer.
Okay.
But we'll be seeing what happens. Right now, oh Jesus, that's way out of place. She'll be got back in the hospital for a while for quite some time.
Yeah.
And right now we don't have any word on the results.
Yeah.
So that's the problem right now.
Yeah.
That we're facing. We don't have news.
Yeah.
It's a real big issue.
Yeah, I hope soon that they give you news, because it's like, oh boy, that was a bit like scary. That's like, oh no, she's sick again. No. Because isn't that like the third round of it now, or is it fourth? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, that's God. Grandma. No dying allowed. Only living.
I wish I could say that with certainty.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Yes.
I wish I could say that with certainty, to be honest, but that's what we're trying to make sure she doesn't pass away on us.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Yeah, because isn't she approaching like 99 or something?
She is 98 this year.
Ooh, 98. Ooh.
Yeah.
Gotta get her to the 100-year mark. We gotta get her there.
Yeah.
Yes. That is the goal.
That is the goal. We want to get her to 100.
Yeah.
Because the joke variant is that when she hits 100, she can collect 10,000 from the Filipino government. Yes.
Yes. Definitely gotta make it to 100.
Oh my God, this is terrible. Oh, okay, so you know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna... Okay, you know what? Screw that window. I'll deal with it later.
Yes.
But yeah. I'm gonna try and stream a little bit more, but I can't promise anything because this is a very delicate time in our lives, in the family. So I will say with more certainty than ever that my family's priorities come first than anything else.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a real certainty of if we're going to be able to if I'm going to be able to hold this lifestyle for much longer until we're all certain.
Yeah.
Until we're absolutely certain that my grandmother,
Sloppy.
I can take care of my grandmother and do this for a while.
Yeah. Also, hello, CT. Welcome to the party. welcome back. Welcome back. Did I ask you how you were already? Because I knew you were in the Zoo Tycoon stream earlier. But yes, hello, and yes, very sloppy. I forgot, like, conveniently forgot to do some of my crafting quests. So, that's what we're doing, after earlier. Yay, that's good. That is good. I am glad. Were there any more other, like, Zoo Tycoon streamers, after we had raided? I couldn't remember. But yes, it was fun. It was fun. I learned a little bit. I learned a little bit, not to spend all my money. I learned to not spend all my money all at once. Oh wait, what am I making? I don't remember what I'm making. Shoot. What was I making?
I'm distracted by the grandma talk.
Yes. Oh, just the Dutch kid? Okay, okay. That makes sense. I had to, lurk, cause, I was, stretching, eating stuff, doing not, stuff. Was it? Huh. Probably, yeah, like, I didn't, like, I looked back at the chat, and I did not understand what was going on, because I don't speak Dutch. So, kidding me? Oh, really? Really? They made you a Twitch mod? Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Definitely was not expecting that. How did the, yeah. Much confusion. Much confusion. I'm so confused. How did that work? But okay, sure. So I looked at the chat after, and I was like, I don't quite necessarily understand what's going on. Because I haven't learned Dutch yet. So, I did not know what was going on throughout the entire chat. It's like, you know, I don't trust Google Translate. Tell me what it says. So hopefully it went well other than that, though. Oh, there's this person. Okay. It's been 15 minutes and he made you 15 minutes? Wow, that was quick. That was quick. How did he make you a mod so quick? I don't even know how that worked. I don't know how that works. Surprise, I guess. Is it down here? Oh, nope, it's up. Okay. But yeah, no, that's somehow a mod after 15 minutes. I don't know how that works, but you know, surprise! Surprise! You're a mod now. Oh no. So it's like, oh, oops. But ooh, rice balls, Doman rice balls. Okay, I have to make Doman rice balls.
Wait. So I question. Can you even speak Dutch?
Pretty sure ZT's Dutch. Yeah, because I think.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, because I think ZT had mentioned it in the streamer that we rated that they're Dutch. Okay. I think, right?
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I was wondering because I was like, wait, how do you become We go mob that quick.
Yeah, right? So yeah, ZT is Dutch. They just confirmed that they are Dutch.
Okay, okay. I was just wondering. Questions that need answering.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I was pretty sure that you had mentioned it, so I was like, I just wanted to confirm. I was like, oh, good.
My confusion was Bear and Bear. Oh, come on, controller.
Oh,
This is why I need to get a new controller for the PC.
Yeah, I still have my old Darth Vader one. All you had said that his game had bad audio in Dutch. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Totally understandable. Because I was beginning to wonder, like, I was beginning to wonder what you had said in chat. I was like, something about audio is about as much as I got. I want to learn Dutch at some point because it's on my list of like languages I want to learn. Because there's like I want to do more Japanese because I'm currently sitting at a in Japanese. I'm currently sitting at a the first level, which is it's something. I think it's 5. It's a weird system. Hello, Camp! Welcome to the party. How's Camp today? But yeah, no, like, I'm at the very first level, in terms of, like, Japanese speaking. But I want to get better. But I also want to, like, fully, like, do Tagalog. Because it's, like, my mom, she talked to me a lot in Tagalog, but I never like practiced speaking it. So I want to get better at it.
Which is the mood of every single kid raised in a bilingual household for Filipinos. So
yeah. Yeah, so
because they're always our parents are always telling us, "Oh, you keep practicing it, you'll always get better." And we're always like, "But we don't. We never. We always have to find somebody to teach it to us first." And we're like, blah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I will definitely keep that in mind, ZT. We will definitely not. We will definitely not go through that again. But yeah, no, like, I'm just like, I understand. I definitely understand a lot of Tagalog, but I can't speak it myself, unfortunately. And that makes me sad. Yeah, no, I went and lurked on that person's stream, but I never, like, really paid attention, because I was busy doing other things. So, it's a good thing I didn't follow them. So, it was like, oh, you should, oh, that kind of stuff. Okay. That is not okay. That is definitely not a thing. Definitely, well, not a thing I would want to do again. So, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, it's not okay. That is definitely not okay. Never again. So. Oh, really? Huh. That is, yeah, definitely not okay. Never again will we go there. I think we will definitely not do that one again. I'll have to remember that for next time. Sorry about that, guys. It wasn't Dutch. We don't. Oh, okay. Hey, there isn't a singular they in Dutch? Huh? Okay. That is something I did not know about Dutch. That you guys don't have a singular they in Dutch. That is very interesting, actually. Uh, oh yeah, that's right, yeah, you use she, they now. That's right, I forgot about that, Saname. Yeah, like, it's part of the reason why I've kind of, like, not rated, a whole lot of people I don't know. I only really rated someone new with the Zoo Tycoon event, so, yeah, no, it's, definitely a thing I forgot that I just don't do anymore. Yeah, Japanese, pronouns are very weird. And it's so weird, like, trying to figure out how to, like, when to use it, what to use, and then, like, if you want to appear more, you know, a certain way, it's like, okay, we gotta use a certain thing, but it's like, my brain is already, like, struggling with just figuring out which ones I should use. Like, what words to use? Hey, what am I making? Oh. I go back to Limsa. But yeah, no, like, I still haven't fully grasped, like, pronouns in Japanese. Because it's just like, like, I know that we're not supposed to use, certain things. Yeah. Yeah, definitely can't go wrong with the all-reliable Watashi. Yeah. Yeah. Watashi definitely has saved my butt, like, quite a few times, because I'm just like, I know there's others, but I am 100% blanking on them. So Watashi is what I'm gonna go with. And that's what we're gonna do.
Tashiwa.
Yep, pretty much. So it's like, oh, okay, sure. We'll stay with the Watashi. Call it a day. So it's like, oh boy. I definitely. So, the one thing I struggled when I was learning French, was remembering which, form, like, which, like, particles, like the male and the female particles. I can't remember to save my life. So it's like, I couldn't grasp it. It was weird for me. It was a weird thing for me. But like in English, pronouns...
Isn't French really gendered too? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's very gendered. And I'm just like...
And then there's like, depending on the language, you have a very gendered language, and then you don't have any pronouns in certain other languages, and it's like you have to be it's very mindful of what kind of languages you speak, and it's like
yeah.
you just have to hear. It's just whatever you're speaking. It's just whatever you need to work with, really.
Yeah.
So.
But like in English, pronouns are usually used when someone isn't around, but in Japanese, refer to people by their name. Yeah, you refer to people by their name instead.
Yeah.
But instead of you, use different pronouns for yourself. Yeah. Totally different. Totally different thing. It's kind of like something I still don't quite understand, because it's like I understand using, you know, the name and stuff for other people, but like it's talking about myself that confuses me. Like, I know I'm trying to talk about myself here, but I can never remember the pronouns for myself in Japanese. Like, I know what it is in English. 100% know what it is in English, but Japanese, I'm just like, I don't know. Like, it was told, and it was, kind of, you know, beaten into us, I guess, that we should know this, but I'm just like, I can't remember. I can barely remember, like, what time of day it is. Like, how do you expect me to remember this? Like, I'm trying. Like, I know when to use it, but I'm gonna use Watashi a lot. But there has been more than one occasion where I've used something else. I've used the masculine version, but I don't remember what it was for some reason. I'll have to look at my old, homework assignments for that. But my professor, when I handed it, yeah, Boku, yes, Boku, yeah. Because I used it interchangeably when I was doing my homework for some reason, because, well, why not, apparently. And my professor, like, when I handed in my homework, she's like, why are you using Boku? I'm just like, don't know. It was just a thing. I just used it. And she's like, well, I'm not marking you wrong for it, because it is a thing. And I'm just like, thank you. Because clearly, I can't tell what myself is. So, yeah. I used both interchangeably, and it was confusing for my professor and for myself too, but you know, we tried. We were learning. So, yeah. We tried.
Definitely, it's an unironic gold star moment.
Yeah. Yep. So, it's like, okay, well, I guess we'll try. I should probably talk to Fleming at some point. I kind of got sidetracked. The way you remember it is Watashi is neutral, Boku leans masculine, and Atashi is cutesy femme. Ore is kind of childish, very masculine. Yeah, I remember vaguely talking about Ore, being more childish, but masculine. Oh, in Dutch we have gendered nouns too, but since feminine and masculine are both de, as in de cat or de stole. Is it pronounced de stole? For the chair? Most Dutch-speaking people don't actually know whether a noun is masculine or feminine. Oh, okay. This is usually not a problem unless we get into possessives.
Yeah.
Oh, since you guys use, is it Xian? And her? Oh, it's a big flaw in the Dutch language. Oh, okay. Okay. That is very good to know. Like, ooh. Oh, okay. The stool? The stool? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Since the O is like the oo in English. Okay, broth ingredient. Yes. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for clarifying that. Yes. I am glad. Thank you. I learned new words today. I learned new words. Yay!
It's good to learn new words.
Yeah. Yes.
Also, the Cappy Weapon Shop and Item Shop is now open for business.
Yay!
Oh, it looks so good.
That is
looks
good.
so good.
That is good.
Waddle Dee Cap. I keep on calling him Cappy because I'm so used to Cappy Town, but it's like the Waddle Dee shop.
Oh, okay.
So the reason I can tour around. This is Kirby's house. The curb. This is another house. I need to color it. Waldy's come up to the. Hold on. Let me put the colors on this. But Waldy's come up here to sunbathe. It's supposed to be a bright orange, and the bottom is a brilliant yellow. And then Waldy's
apparently it's a similar issue, not really a way in. Oh, okay.
Waldy's come up here to rest. And then we have the meticulously made town center.
Oh.
The minigame restaurant.
Yes.
Where you go in here and you just serve food. These are floating. I'm gonna have to fix that. I think we're gonna remove the cups here.
Yeah.
So the cups because they're taking up space.
Oh. The diagram. HJ. Guys, pronounced in German. This is a friend. Bijou. Oh,
And then
okay.
you have the weapon shop. You can just put the weapon shop. You can order power ups here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a work in progress. Slow and steady. But I want to show you my other creative space, the one that before I take off for the day. I want to show you my other creative space.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, friend creative space.
Ooh. Yes. Huh. That's good to know, ZT. I didn't know that. I don't know enough German, but I'll have to look it up though. Because that sounds very interesting.
Welcome to the login. Welcome to login area. We have the Aetheryte.
Yes, the Aetheryte. Always gotta have the Aetheryte.
Okay, so I'm just gonna fly here. We have our waterfalls.
Yes.
The Isekai
Perfect.
truck.
Perfect.
Fire and rescue. $7-Eleven.
Yes. 7-Eleven. Always gotta have the 7-Eleven.
We have our park over here, and we have our greenhouse.
Ooh.
I'll show you inside the greenhouse.
There's also pronunciation in Dutch, which is like in the sky. The CHN talk. Oh, really? Really? So that's how that's pronounced. Oh, okay.
And
Oh.
here's the inside of the 7-Eleven.
Oh, nice.
This was built really early on in my creative space kind of deals, so I
Yeah.
didn't really know how to build stuff. I was just sort of hacking stuff together, and I
Yeah.
sort of tried. I won't take tree knuckles. This was built late into the first build of my area before I destroyed everything and started up again. It was the gazebo,
Yeah. Oh.
and then I started building these smaller units, which are like design units for housing and shelving and stuff. This one is the rest area. We have the ghost and shell stuff here. These bunk beds were made by the Prez, and I guess we have posters on the bottom half of it.
Oh.
We have more housing over here. Little things. This kitchenette was made by another player. So you had the shelving here, all these other stuff here,
Oh.
and then you had a laundromat. Okay. So the joke here is that people would just like stick their characters halfway into these washing machines, and it's like, help, step bro, I'm stuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cassie is notorious for that.
Oh, yeah.
And I've done it a couple of times with to make fun of people as well. Here's my Starbucks. I built this.
Yes, Starbucks. Always gotta have Starbucks.
We'll show you the inside of the Starbucks. Like a very orchardy kind of Starbucks. It's overgrown. There's a stage here for open mic night.
Oh.
Please remember to recycle.
Yes, always recycle.
You can jump in.
Yay!
Yay, I'm trash. Also, Conan made this. This is the motorcycles.
Ooh.
They're very nice.
Yeah.
And I probably enjoyed the Tim Hortons.
Yes. Wasn't the Tim Hortons your last project for that one?
Yeah. This was my primary enjoyed. It's like I put so much work into it, like the bins and stuff.
Oh.
Upgrade the middle area here. There is an RP community. Yes, they had to fix their lore though, and then Conan Antanashi, I keep on saying how cool he is because he's like, he made all a bunch of stuff. It made this for me.
Oh.
Look at this. This looks familiar. It should. Because when I pull out to here,
Yes, very cool car. It is from the Final Fantasy 15 event. Because it's from Final Fantasy 15, the Regalia. Yeah.
It is literally the kind of corp blimp in full size.
Yes. Yes.
and we use decoys to simulate a duel.
Oh, nice. Wait, they added the regalia to FFD20?
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think your DM should allow it, Anime. I think your
They
DM.
should.
Yes.
They should.
It is a very cool car. Gunner already hijacked a Galbadian APC. Named it the Caro. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. So apparently dinner is done, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's rice, cheese, and broccoli. Very much an
Nice.
Ev thing.
That's very an Ev thing.
Yeah.
Also, look at my weapon camo for a moment. You get this as a login bonus right now.
Ooh, oh yeah, the dual disc thing that you were mentioning not too long ago. Yes. Perfect.
Yes, you can buy it off the market right now.
Oh. Yes, it definitely. I haven't eaten it yet, but it definitely kind of sounds good right now. But I haven't eaten it yet. Yet is the keyword. I think I'm gonna turn in this quest and then call it a night.
Yeah, same here.
Like,
well, I think we're all good on this end too.
yeah.
So, I think in general, it's been a productive day.
Yeah.
I can't promise streams at all.
Yeah.
Because my grandma's in the hospital, so I should really be getting we should really be dropping off stuff to her anyhow, so thanks for having me, letting me do whatever I need to do.
Welcome. Glad to help.
Yeah, it's a nice de-stress.
ZT says, hope she gets well quickly.
I hope so too. I hope it reveal. I actually hope for once it reveals a blood clot. That way we can actually destroy it and get rid of it.
Yeah, because isn't that what the good doctor was thinking is the cause of the problem?
Yeah. We were hoping it was a blood clot. That way we can destroy the blood clot and get on with our lives, so that she stops having pneumonia constantly.
Yeah. Yep. So it's like, oh boy. Anyway,
It's rough.
yeah, it is. It is. So it's like, oh man.
The VOD of this will be on YouTube tomorrow. So
Yeah. I'll be getting the VOD set up in next few days.
all right.
So yeah. Well,
All right. So have a good day, everyone.
Yes, and thanks all for stopping by to both the stream earlier and today, the current stream. So we had fun. It was fun. It was great. I do appreciate it. So
I'm here.
We will next week. Next week I for sure going to be streaming. But, oh yeah, you're welcome, Sanime. Thank you for stopping by to both of our streams.
Yeah, same here. I can only promise the Saturday stream. That's about it.
Yeah. So I know for sure Saturday, but I think we're still going to do 16 and Horizon Forbidden West. So I just haven't figured out yet what my schedule is. So, but anyways, for sure next Saturday, we'll see how it goes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Talk to you all later. Okay, I'm on.